Welcome back, everybody. Of course, the McFaddin-Ward House is a historical part of Southeast Texas, and the museum always branching into the community to teach us and educate us about history. So next week, the McFaddin-Ward House will be holding a lecture on the history of jewelry in America. And today we have Sarah Parker, of course, with the museum. Great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
How fun is this? Every lady likes to see jewelry, so this is going to be kind of the evolution of how it came to be what it is.
We're really excited. We've actually got an incredible speaker coming in from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Beth Carver-Weiss. She's curator emerita of the American wing in the museum.
Wow. The Met to Beaumont, that's a big deal.
Okay. Yes, we're really excited about this one. Jewelry for America was actually an exhibit that she oversaw at the Met that delves into the history and evolution of how jewelry came to be in our country dating back to the colonial period.
And in that time, it was more sentimental, right? It was kind of the history of the jewelry was, if you got a piece of jewelry, it was something sentimental as opposed to just
mourning jewelry was actually really popular even within our McFaddin-Ward collection.
Now, what kind of jewelry would they have if they were
It was jet jewelry. It came into popularity with Queen Victoria. She had all of the court wear mourning jewelry when the king died. So having jet jewelry, we have some within the McFaddin-Ward collection. Ida wore mourning jewelry after WPH's passing.
Okay, will they get to see some of what's on display there?
It'll mainly focus on the lecture topic. Our speaker, Beth, will be doing a PowerPoint presentation and talking about what the Met had on view. That particular exhibit was on view from 2019 to 2020.
Awesome. And then I guess today's jewelry, I think I was reading they even have like how it led up to Tiffany's, right?
Yes, our modern jewelry industry dates back to the 19th century when those big jewelry houses came to be. But as we are a country that's so heavily influenced by immigration, looking at the history of American jewelry shows how different cultures and different people brought their own art forms into our country.
Interesting. And this is going to be the last of your lecture series, so everybody has to turn out.
It is. We're wrapping up the lecture series. Like everything we do, it's free, open to the public. It's Thursday, May 18th, not this Thursday, but next. Doors open at 6.
And a lot of moms will maybe get jewelry for Mother's Day, so then they'll go and they'll say, okay, tell me the history of this. I bet you she has a lot of insight too for different types of jewelry.
She really does. It will be a fantastic lecture that you won't want to miss.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so this Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yes. Next Thursday, and it's going to be there at the McFaddin-Ward House. Thank you so much for coming on. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
And straight ahead.